Hey, this is WhyBeAre back with Infra. Whoop. Ooh, that was close because I'm pretty sure those train tracks are electrified and if you touch them, you die. Doesn't matter. I died anyways. If I say the word die, I just die, I guess. Well, since I already died anyways, let's go ahead and test my memory. Do we die if we touch these? Yes, we do. So it's now been about 30 seconds into the video and I've already died twice. You would think I'd be playing a really difficult game or something like that, but no. I'm just playing Infra really recklessly. So let's see, is the collapsing roof over there because of me or because of the train? It's because of the train. I was wondering if they would do something really mean, like you walked over here, you die instantly. No, it's fair. I was just rushing over there really impatiently, so that's definitely something we want a picture of.
Good luck getting train traffic through that.
Yeah, trains are probably not going to be able to go through there, although it'd be interesting to see them try. You know, just get a really long train and slam it into there and see what happens. Get a big old pile up and make a mess of things. No people in it, obviously.
Strange to see this place deserted like this. Looks like I'm going to have to find another way out.
Ha! I knew you would talk again. There's like a delayed pause right there for me because I'm like, this dude's gonna talk again. I just know it. I called that so good. But you know what? He said it's strange to see it deserted. I thought it was kind of strange when I saw people because this whole time I've been playing the game, I've mostly been alone except for that one time where I saw people. Ooh! Aww. Thought we could actually click things on the vending machines. Because the button's highlighting stuff. Is it because you don't got no money to put in there? Oh! That is definitely money! Give me... Oh. It still don't work. That is so mean. It lights up, there's money you can pick up, but still I can't go and get my kitties. Or my Haribo, or my Suburb Maddox, or my Pluto. None of it. Can't get my lives, I can't get my turnip chips. Sad. Like the game, I feel like the game really deceived me right there. Get like a book in there about pineapples. I have never once read a book about pineapples. I did not know there were books about pineapples, but you know, there are so many books, it really wouldn't surprise me. And we got another newspaper article over here. Metro workers to protest today, and it's the anniversary of the Walter Square Metro accident. So I'll go ahead and read these aloud to you guys. Public Transport Workers Union have stated that they will protest today at the Stallburg Central Railway Station middle level platform. The protest will start with a walkout at 2 p.m. and last for the rest of the day. The protest is expected to cause severe interruptions with the metro traffic on the City Loop line and possibly on other lines as well. The walkout is the latest event in the public transport workers' fight for better welfare. PTWU has also stated that the main reason for today's protest at the Central Railway Station is the worrying condition of the metro tunnels. Yeah, we just saw a tunnel collapse, so that's pretty worrisome. The tunnels are in such bad shape that a major collapse could happen at any given moment, says PTWU spokesperson Lars Hindel. Would you consider what I just saw a major collapse? It's actually not the first collapse we've had though, because there was also the one a few videos back where I fell through the ground. So yeah, these things are in terrible shape. Anyways, last week a maintenance worker died from injuries sustained when repairing metro tunnels near Altrig Square. 2 others had minor injuries, which I believe I read in a different newspaper article earlier. So PTWU has been in internal turmoil lately as accusations of poor spending of funds and abstaining from taking actions on the metro tunnels matters have become louder. Some public transport workers even claim that PTWU leaders are taking money from the Stallburg Mass Transit Company to not use their full arsenal of industrial action. PTWU finally organizing a walkout came as a complete surprise to SMT's mediators. We thought we had a good vibe going on with these negotiations, but looks like we were wrong, says Carl Lindemann, spokesperson for Stallburg Mass Transit. And then for the Walter Square Metro accident anniversary, today marks the 30th anniversary of the infamous Walter Square Metro accident. Justice for the Metro victims civic group has stated they will hold a memorial service at the Stallburg Central Railway Station today. I guess, did we see that as well? can't remember. It was so long ago. Some of the victims' relatives stated disgust at Public Transport Workers Union's plans to protest at the same place at the same time. So that's what I saw. I saw both of them protesting at the same place at the same time. What a mess. PTWU reminded that the Metro workers also had relatives in the accident and their cause with justice for the Metro victims is united. The Walter Square Metro accident happened on 8th of August 1986 when one Metro train was accidentally routed to an old and unused portion of the Metro network near Walter Square. The vibration caused by the train collapsed the old tunnel, and top of the train a total of 86 passengers went missing and presumed dead. None of the bodies were ever dug up, as authorities claimed the rescue mission would have been too difficult and dangerous. Many of the victims' relatives believe that not all has been revealed about the incident. There are many theories about what really happened to that Metro and its passengers, but as of today, the truth remains a mystery. You know, I really suspect something else happened there. Like, I'm not sure what, but it wasn't really a train collapse.
Great. There's no signal.
Well, yeah, dude, you're underground. What did you expect? Is out of order worth a picture? No, it is not. Can we hit the button anyways? Nope, that's not a real button. But yeah, remember there's a talk about like an underground civilization, and you keep seeing these people living underground sometimes. Or like you see things that make you think they were living there. Something about that, and I don't know if that's a boot or a leg. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a boot, because if I try to take a picture, my guy's like, nah, that's not worth my time. More deceptive vending machines. Not even gonna look at you anymore. And another possible exit, although this one appears to have a ladder going into some sort of vent. Maintenance workers were just like, you know what? It's time to strike. I'm done working now. They just walk away, leaving this all open and easy for me to climb into it. I can't see too much right here, but I don't want to waste my battery. The main concern is if there's an alternative path to the left or right, so I just turn it on every now and then, take a quick peek. Don't see nothing, so it goes right back off. Another quick peek. See nothing, and I see the end, so I don't have to worry about turning it on again. I'll just, whoop. What was that? Huh. So if I'm going through here, it kind of crouches up and then goes back down really fast. Alright, what's up here? Is there anything actually to look at? It doesn't look like it, and I'm trying to peek my head up by jumping, and that does not work out too well. Alright, no head crabs, so we're fine. And shove that thing out. Oop, hurt myself a little bit. We'll keep on running. A nice looking environment here. Oh, we could go onto the train. Alright. Huh. Sponsored by the beer company. Alright. What is this? This is what mass transit looks like in Stallburg? Wow. Why are you guys protesting? Just ride the train for a bit. You'll be fine. It's absurd. What is this nonsense? This is not an efficient use of transport. That's what mass transit should look like. I mean, that's what all mass transit I've ever seen looks like. You know, if mass transit actually looked like that first car, I might be just taking the train everywhere, because that would be crazy how luxurious that was. This is what they look like by me, though. Maybe this is a little bit cleaner. You look at the floor, it's not stained with piss or anything, so yeah, that's a little bit cleaner. Is that a door I can open? Nope. Is there anything up here? Is this just yet another dead end? Going up these stairs so slowly, feeling. He doesn't run as fast upstairs. And yep, that's just yet another dead end. Had to make sure, though. Hop. I'm gonna kill myself hopping down these escalators. Do I want a picture of any of that? Nope. Can I steal his sausages? No. Like, who just leaves sausages, though? He should have ate those. Can't open that, so we'll just keep on going. Guess we gotta go down below. Hey, what's this? This like more stuff for the beer company? Maybe? What did their logo look like? Did it look like an M and then a W?
Another year since the Metro accident. People come here to protest every year, but nothing ever changes.
I'm just looking at all the pictures now. Like, there's so many to look at. I don't know what I'm supposed to be focusing on even though. Oh no! A doggy died! That's terrible news. Anything on these signs really worth pictures of or anything? Doesn't look like. Kind of like protest signs, you know. I hate you guys. You killed them. Blah, 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 blah. We'll ignore that. More broken elevators pictures? Nope. No pictures of that. Oh, they don't like Jeff Walter. Graffiti? Not my job. Leave that there. Anyways, what I was going to look at. What did the logo of the beer company look like? Was it like an M and then a W? I don't see any sort of logo in here, but it wouldn't make sense for them to be MW for their name because of their, or for their abbreviation because their name is Osma Orlut. So, I don't know what that was about, the little table right there. Oh, we got another newspaper. What's this one say? Stauberg nuclear power production about to double! And the metro workers protest today again. New metal detectors causing numerous problems at SIA. And, we'll go ahead and read aloud some of these ones, I guess, starting with the nuclear power one. The National Parliament has given green light to plans of Stauberg Industries Power, SIP, to build a nuclear power plant a new nuclear plant for Stauberg. Black Rock 3 will be part of the existing Black Rock nuclear power plant maintained by SIP. The new power plant will use the newest EPR type reactor, which is a third generation pressurized water reactor design. The power output of the new reactor will be roughly 1,600 megawatts, which puts the current two 780 megawatt BWR reactors to shame. The plan to invest to expensive nuclear power during these turbulent times has raised a lot of discord, especially as the price of renewable energy is going down by the minute. Yeah, but nuclear power is actually pretty cheap if I remember correctly. And Stauberg FC wins yet another game. They just always keep on winning. It's ridiculous. And art is the mental problem of its creators. What? That's okay. Whatever. And we'll read the metal detectors. We'll skip over the protest one because we just kind of read that. The new intelligent metal detectors that were installed to Stauberg International Airport last week have been causing numerous different problems. Most notably, the new detectors seem to mistake few items such as DSLR cameras as possible weapons, causing false alarms. Yeah, my DSLR camera could be a weapon if I had one. I had one for a while, then I returned it because I realized, why did I buy this? I don't even take pictures. But that thing was pretty heavy. I'm sure I could use it as a weapon if I needed to. So going down below there, I see an open door there. But I also see some closed doors that I feel like I should check out. That is a locked door. Is there anything in there? Can't see. Nothing worth taking a picture of, at least. Another locked door. Trash can. Trash can, both of which are empty. And I'm assuming this is going to be a locked door as well. And going back up there just goes to where we were before. So this will go through that door over there. Was that water?
I'm willing to bet there's a leak somewhere in there.
Makes sense to me. I could totally see there being a leak there. I'm like, wait, things might be falling. Let me prepare my camera to take a picture of the rubble. No, it didn't actually collapse yet. Okay, we got 2 doors. What we got in here? We got some batteries.
7 packs of camera batteries now.
And that's it in here. Is that just a dead end real quickly? Yes, it is. Nothing on the floor of interest, so let's go through the other door. Look at the teddy bear. Hi, teddy bear. He looks so happy. And don't see anything in here except for a door that's locked. Oh, no. We're going back down.
That makes 8 packs of camera batteries.
We're going back down. Even though it says, keep out, we're going in anyways. Is that water again?
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Probably not meant to be like that, you're right. Well, it looks like a dead end. Guess we gotta kind of hop through here. A little bit of crouching and squeezing on through. Oh, yep, that's collapsed tunnel. Bad stuff. My guy's favorite thing to take pictures of is collapsed tunnels. Is that a door we could actually open? Nope. Don't see anything through the door worth taking a picture of. Oh, more dynamite. Should I take a picture of that? Yes, I should. Very intriguing. W is a liar?
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Like, you didn't know that. Have you even been reading the newspapers you've been staring at, dude? You should know that he's a liar. Okay, 2 paths. Let's try forward first. Is that a door we could open? The door that has a keypad. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get the numbers doing it randomly, so let's try to figure out what the actual combination is. Oh, that's kind of cool. You got a red light in the vent, and then it has the light shining through like that. That looks neat. Anything to give me a hint of the code in here? What did I see? I'm assuming the code
7 packs of batteries
is going to be over here. A little dark. Or is that just a dead end? That has to be a real door, right? Yes, it is. Okay, just that doorway. Don't see anything with a code over there. Like, I'm being really spinning around and looking because I want to make sure I don't miss the code. Another broken elevator. Take a picture? Nope. Anything over there to take a picture of? Nope. Maybe if we actually go on that ladder, there might be something to take a picture of. Let's see. Hop on up. And everything looks okay there. That's a fake door. Does not work. There's a real door. This will start over here. Is this kind of a loop around? Yep. That was just another door I could have went through. What's over here? Got some boxes. What's in here? Out of the way, boxes. Oh, wait a minute. That's the room I was in earlier. I just didn't notice there was a doorway behind all these boxes. Alright, well. Was there a code in here? I don't believe there was. I kind of looked through there already because I picked up the batteries in there. Are these anything to read? That looks too blurry to be something you're supposed to read. That one doesn't look too blurry. Is there anything on there that kind of like... I mean, it has numbers all over the place. But I'm looking for a 4-digit code. And none of those really look like 4 digits. That looks too blurry. What is this? Ah, yes! Shove the VCR into the VCR thing. Nope, that's not play, that's eject. There we go. SMT! Cool. Maybe this will have the code. Better pay attention to this. Metro accident location must be kept secret.
Interesting.
I took a picture of that. You couldn't tell because I was zoomed in, but I did take a picture of that. Is that it? Then I guess that's it. Anything code related up here? Code? Code? Not that I see. It just looks like a bunch of things that are uninteractable. That's a word, right? To not be able to interact with. Uninteractable. Well, I read this VHS, so shove it in the trash. I viewed the VHS. You don't read a VHS. Sounds weird, like I actually took it and shoved it up to my eyeballs. I'm like, I'm reading the VHS by hand. I'm a computer. I don't see anything on these desks. Oh, another VHS tape. You can shove that in, see what that's about. Maybe this will have the code. Huh? Oh, look, it's a Let's Play. A very, glitchy one. That was weird. Oh, no, it's still going. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, is this some secret way to hide the code from me? Gotta really analyze what's happening here. Okay, now it's just repeating, isn't it? I hope you guys heard that. There was like a spooky sounding kind of almost voice on that tape. That's strange. This tape is cursed. It goes in the trash. I don't know what that was about. Oh, what's this? Just go shove it in the VHS player. I'm gonna shove everything I find in the VHS player now. That is the new strategy here. That's where we were before. Got a little bit spun around. What do we got in here? Batteries.
That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries. That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
My guy's pockets are heavy from all these batteries, you know that? Oh wait, is that VHS tape? Alright, what do you got? Are they supposed to take a picture of the Let's Play? Nothing? Is it just a blank tape? Like, I don't hear audio and I don't see it doing anything, so I'm gonna assume that is just a blank tape. Better throw it in the trash with the rest of them, even though it's a brand new tape. Who uses VHS anymore? Get that out of here. Anything else in these cabinets? No, how was I pointing at that one? Crazy game. Like, you're pointing at this one, right, WhyBeAre? No. There we go. That one worked the way I expected to. And they're all empty. I'm not pointing at the one below. I'm pointing the one above. Trying to hop up to look, and I see nothing in those as well. Nothing on the shelf. Okay, then. This code is stumping me a little bit. We got some doors, though. None of which work. Well, whatever I'm looking for is not in the door. Can't pick up that coffee mug and chuck it. Got a TV right here. Can we turn that on or anything for a code? Nope. Oh, another VHS tape. Maybe this is the VHS tape that'll have the code on it. I'm trying to remember if I saw any other VHS tapes. I can't recall any, though. L.I.? No, that's just shadows. Okay, then. What a strange VHS tape this is. I will let it do whatever it's doing. I'll let that one keep running. Maybe I'll come back and I'll have something different on the screen. Huh. Well, I didn't check this whiteboard out. Door code! We need power, knowledge, and industry.
That's not very secure.
Forward. I mean, it is kind of secure because it doesn't actually say the number. So you do it like a phone number? Power, knowledge, industry. No, that's only 3. I still don't know the door code. And I feel like I've looked everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and look around a bit off camera and see if I can find anything that'll help me out here. Because at this point, I'm a little bit stumped. Maybe it has something to do with this. Because over here, we have these signs that say knowledge. And over here, we have industry. We got progress, and lastly, we have power. And they're all numbered. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I remember correctly, the order listed down below would mean the code is 4123. So we'll see if that works at all or not. Kind of a little bit of a walk to get there, though. It is the right doorway, right? Nope. There's the doorway. I'm a little spun around right there. And that took a while to find. Like, I was hunting around here for a long time before I decided to pop up there and see if I saw anything. Because I felt like backtracking all the way up to there was just a little too much. But that might be it. We'll see. Put my flashlight on so I can see where I'm walking through all this disgusting stagnant water. And if we can open this door, we can end the video. So 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes. So anyways, that will do it. Till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.